Hello and welcome to KJ's Kitchen. I'm KJ. I am a master fitness trainer, a fitness nutrition specialist, and most importantly, a happy mom serving up healthy meals to you live every Wednesday afternoon at 12 o'clock here on Facebook. So today I want to talk about salad. I mean, literal salad, like vegetables. I don't know if you love them or hate them. I know when I am helping clients, my motto is green is lean. The more vegetables you put in your body, the healthier you're gonna be, the leaner you're gonna be, the more clear-minded you're gonna be, the better skin you're gonna have. Vegetables do so much healing to our bodies. So I wanna share with you how I top my salads to make them amazing. And I don't mean to brag, but every time I have dinner guests over and there's always a salad on my table, they literally are like going for more and they're like, this salad is amazing. So I'm glad you're tuning in. Hi, Nikki. And so today I'm gonna teach you two of my very favorite salad dressings. Now, because when you go to the market and you're buying from an aisle, I mean a lot of options of salad dressing, number one, they've been on that shelf a long time. Therefore, that means they have a lot of preservatives in them. So if you are not gonna make your own salad dressings, which I do recommend, I do also, as a health professional, recommend that you shop in the cold section and make sure you're reading and you know all 6 of 7 of those ingredients or whatever it is, and it's in the cold section because it needs to be cold because it doesn't have preservatives. So, but I do recommend you making your own salad dressings. I'm teaching you two of my favorites today, because I like to take about 15 minutes of your time. The first one has a lot more steps, meaning more ingredients, but it is amazing. The second one, only a quick 6 and 7 ingredients, depending on your preferences, and both of them are quick to mix. So it's about how many ingredients are involved. And so first, I'm going to teach you my tahini dressing. And I don't know if you've used tahini, it's sticky, but when you start adding in everything, that's not the problem here. It's so delicious. You can throw it on your salad. I like it on our kale salads. Make sure you massage your kale first. I know I've given that tip to a few of you. And it's also great for falafel, smearing into any of your pitas, hopefully your gluten-free pitas that I taught you. So let's start. I'm gonna use the Vitamix. You can use whatever blender you've got. And what I love most about both of these is water is the first ingredient and most important. So if water is the main ingredient in these dressings, you know you're doing good for yourself, not sugar, right? So we're gonna start with a half cup of water. And because I'm using a Vitamix and I know mine blends very well, I'm just throwing in my clove of garlic. If you don't have a high power blender like this, you might wanna mince your garlic up, but I know the Vitamix is gonna do it for me. And then I'm squeezing in a full lemon. So we go organic, get whatever lemon you got, and I try to de-seed it first, but I do cut my hand to catch the seeds in advance, just in case I didn't get all of them out. Looks like I did a good job here, getting all my seeds out. So full lemon, make that nice and lemony. I'm going for both halves here. And it's a large lemon. When you're dealing with citrus, it's gonna be all about flavor, so this is pretty big of a lemon. I'm only squeezing the second half of it, like partial instead of full. And what I'm gonna do first is put all my liquid in first to make things nice and clean. Now you can use either maple syrup or honey. Again, if you're using honey, local and raw is the way to go. And it's about a teaspoon. I eyeball my teaspoon. There I go. You can use your teaspoons if you like. I'm gonna get that blending up first, just to make sure the tahini, when it gets started, doesn't stick. And we're gonna get that, look at that, get that garlic nice and blended in there. Beautiful, right? Now I'm going on with the other ingredients. We like organic raw tahini. We get it from Trader Joe's. And this, I'm gonna use a half cup in this. So you'll have some left over for any of your favorite hummuses or making this another round because I know you'll love it. We're gonna go half cup. I got my half cup right here. And just like peanut butter, Tahini, when you first open it, might be very oily at the top. So you do want to give it a little stir around, just like the separation oil, and that's totally fine. Get my tahini in there. Once it's been refrigerated, it's a little harder. I recommend getting it to room temperature first. And now let's go into the seasoning. We're gonna do a teaspoon of ground coriander. And these I actually do measure out because I don't wanna go too heavy on those. So teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of cumin. I think I've already expressed my love for cumin. It really pops the flavor when you're cooking, whether that be meats or veggies. And now right here, salad dressings, right? There we go, teaspoon of cumin. And salt. Quarter teaspoon of sea salt. We use pink Himalayan sea salt in this house. Don't over salt it. You can always change the salt or the water as you go for the consistency and the flavor. You're gonna use tamari sauce or soy sauce, and a great alternative also is coconut aminos. We get that from Trader Joe's, organic coconut aminos. That's also a really healthy alternative to soy sauce. Tamari is also great because it's fermented soy. That's the only way to eat your soy if you're health conscious. And we're gonna go with 1.5 teaspoon. 1.5. I do measure these just because they're so powerful in flavor. Honey, hit and miss on how, what a little extra is gonna do there. And then we're gonna add in a little acid. Apple cider vinegar. In our house, we do brag. If you're getting apple cider vinegar and you're not already familiar with the power of it, number one, it should be in your body daily. Number two, go for raw, unfiltered, and with the mother. So I know there's a lot of clear ones out there. You see how foggy this is? Go for the cider that has the mother in it, and that's where all the health benefits gonna be hiding. So we're gonna wrap this out with a tablespoon. Whoop. Oh, I love the smell of it even. And a teaspoon. Tablespoon and a teaspoon. Whoop. We got that going. Last but not least, we're gonna add oil. You could do avocado oil, hemp oil, you could do olive oil. We're gonna go avocado oil. I find it's tasteless and the benefits of avocado. So we do like avocado in this house. And it's about 1 to 2 tablespoons. I just eyeball that one, and I kind of do shy of 2 tablespoons for sure. And last but not least, if you have sesame seeds, awesome. And what I don't typically keep sesame seeds in the house, so use it if you have it. But I have alternatively been using sunflower seeds in this recipe, and they're roasted and salted. If you have the raw ones, awesome, bravo. But I throw these in, the salt, I don't mind the extra crunch. And, oh, I love it. Lynn loves aminos too. Yes, you're so smart, mama. I put in a handful of those. It's about 2 tablespoons. Voila. Here we go. Everything's ready to roll. You're gonna see how quick and easy this is. Give her a sharp turn. Woo! Here we go. Now again, on your salad, pour this over your salad nice and thin. This will save up in the fridge for a while. I would say 7, you could probably even extend it up to the 2nd week, depending. But I would say definitely a good week in the fridge. And it is so good. You put this on a kale salad. I don't care what toppings you're adding to that kale salad. Veggie only, this is gonna be a hit. Oh my goodness, someone take it all down, right? So, hope you love that. I modified that slightly from Food Babe, fantastic source. And the next one is avocado cilantro dressing. I know we're all about avocado, healthy fats, all that good stuff. So you could just chop avocado and put it in your salad and then dress it with your, oil and vinegar or whatever you're doing. But when you actually emulsify that avocado and get that creaminess all over, you've made yourself an incredible high-fat, healthy fat dressing, as well as if you like cilantro. This really boosts the flavor of any salad. I like this on my spinach salads, my mixed greens. It really complements any summer and spring day because that cilantro is boom, bursting with flavor. This one is even easier. We're gonna rock out a cup of cilantro, and I'm even using the stems. I wash them, I chop them off, but I'm gonna throw everything in. I'm using a food processor. If you don't have one, you might end up opting for a blender, but I do find the food processor gets it done quick and efficiently. I've got myself a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt. Let's get that out of there. See if my little spatula will fit. And this again, adding healthy fat, but healthy protein more importantly. 1 clove of garlic. The food processor is gonna take care of that. Where's my other spoon? Gonna take care of that garlic and really mince it. I'm just scraping off my yogurt so I can get everything in there. Let's talk about salad real quickly. It's loaded with protein on its own because of vegetables. So we're really big on doing like meat on the side. And this is a motto and concept my best friend, Nikki Dinky, if you know her, follow her cooking channel. She's been on Food Network, cooking channel, and she has her own blog and her own book, Meat on the Side. So when you're doing salads, you don't have to add meat. If you need higher protein, I'm putting in Greek yogurt, I'm putting in avocado. You can even put in beans or any form of legumes you like, lentils, whatever. Half of an avocado goes in here. Don't forget the beautiful water, 1/2 cup of water. Here we go, and some lime juice. I'm not going heavy on the lime. You can adjust this to flavor. I'm probably giving it a 1/2 squeeze. That might have been about a tablespoon. And then last but not least, we always put a touch of salt. We do a 1/2 teaspoon in here. If your family doesn't do salt, you might back off that a little, but you will get the health benefit of pink Himalayan sea salt much more than you will table salt. And let's rock this out and I'll show you how beautiful this is and how quick. Was that easy? I didn't even do any mixing. I measured some yogurt, and we're gonna rock this out. Woo! I love that, beautiful. If you need to, you check it out. If you need more water or less water, and you can do the same with your avocado. If you like it even ultra creamy, you might lessen the water or boost the avocado. This is serving, depending on how big your salad is. And let me give this one a test drive too. Just make sure I did everything right for you guys. And again, very liquidy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Now this, because of the cilantro, I like to throw in things that I would love in my Mexican dishes. So a lot of black beans inside my salad, a fresh tomato, even some jalapeno and give it some spice, definitely some peppers. So whatever you prefer in your salad, once you top it with these, they're gonna be a hit. Other tricks that I do, oh, Nikki's fasting today. Well, I hope you love these when you start eating again, honey, and bravo for you. So what I suggest also doing to make your salad a lot more exciting is topping it with bursting flavor and different textures. So I like to recommend to people adding in a protein of like a hard-boiled egg is a great way of boosting protein. And then the creaminess of that yolk, although it's already been cooked and dried yolk, it's gonna add a creaminess to the salad. So I like that texture and that flavor going around. Adding things like seeds and nuts is gonna boost the texture as well. And again, healthy fat, healthy protein. And then when you choose a cheese, if you are not dairy-free and you do enjoy cheeses, I really recommend feta or dried hard Parmesan, like the shreds of Parmesan or chopped, chunking up some Parmesan. Both of those are gonna really give you a bang for your buck. It's gonna give you tons of flavor, like the feta and the Parmesan both are pretty salty, and it's gonna be lower calorie, you're using less of it. So those are my wise cheeses if you're gonna be doing that. And then don't be afraid of chopping in fresh fruit. A lot of salads, especially the make and goes on the market, have dried fruit. Well, that's just pumping up your sugar again. So use fresh fruit, keep the vitamins and enzymes in the food and not having a dehydrated and sometimes even sugar added fruit. So opt for like chopped apple, Granny Smiths are great, or pear, tangerines sometimes in your salads are great too, rather than doing the dried fruit, even though it is such a sweet treat if you're looking to keep your salad healthier and better for you. Those are awesome little salad toppers I like to add to anything, any day, to boost the flavor, boost the enjoyment process. So happy salads to all of you. Hopefully you're consuming a salad every single day, if not multiple, because we are nutritionally deficient. So it takes more than one salad to get all the good stuff in you, right? And Mike's asking, did I get some morel mushroom recipes? Not yet. And we might have to battle that one out, Mike, because my husband doesn't love mushrooms, but I do. So I'll be working on that for you, Mike. And thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm KJ here in KJ's Kitchen. Happy mom, serving up healthy and practical meals for you and your family. Join me again every Wednesday at noon. I'll be posting these recipes in the comment field. Please share this with anyone you think could benefit from a healthier and more enjoyable salad. And follow me if you're not already for every Wednesday live here in KJ's Kitchen. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful Wellness Wednesday.